Today, I'm going to answer a question for you. What is vanilla Minecraft? For quite some time now, there's been a big debate about what's considered vanilla and what's not. A lot of people tend to use certain terms interchangeably when they shouldn't be, so let me explain everything. To put it simply, vanilla refers to an unmodified Minecraft jar. A jar that's not been tampered with and is identical to one of the many official versions released by Mojang. In my eyes, there are 4 stages from something vanilla to something not vanilla. The first stage is survival. Everyone knows what this is because it is by far the most played game mode. Collect blocks, build, fight, survive, obviously. This game mode is considered to be the purest form of Minecraft. If something is survivable, people tend to be much more impressed with it as opposed to alternate game modes. Survival is vanilla. The second stage is creative. You don't typically play in creative because there's no goal in creative. It's just a method of circumventing restrictions placed in survival. Now, whilst creative is of course not survival, it is still vanilla. This much is undebatable. I've seen a fair few people who expressed that they don't consider creative as vanilla, which is absurd. Creative doesn't so much as touch the game's code, let alone modify it. It is just as vanilla as survival is. Now, whether you consider creative as playing legit or not is up to you, but you can't start moulding a term into your own personal definition. The third stage is where the line between vanilla and not vanilla starts to get blurry. Third-party tools. A third-party tool is usually an external program that modifies a world save in some form. MCEdit, NUBT Explorer, World Painter, these are all third-party tools. The tools themselves are of course not vanilla. Hell, they are not even used in-game, so of course they aren't. However, despite the tools being foreign, the results aren't. I mentioned how the tools modify world saves. That's not the same thing as the jar file. The jar file is where the game itself is stored. What makes Minecraft tick is all within the jar. These tools don't add nor modify code to the game, they simply use assets that are already there, just perhaps not accessible in-game. So, third-party tools are not vanilla, but their results are. Lastly, we have mods. These are not vanilla. They can add pretty much anything to the game, however, they alter the official jar. Thus, they cannot be considered vanilla. In all, vanilla can mean a few things. It's a term that umbrellas others. It's not this or that, it's both. If you found this informative, please feel free to refer others to this video if they seem to misunderstand what vanilla means.